Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This week's a little different than the conventions. Like I said in my last video, I don't want all of my videos to be just convention videos, otherwise I never post because I hardly ever get into the shows. But this week we're doing a couple things at home in the office. I have to send a couple prints off and work on a Nezuko piece that I've been procrastinating on, and I also need to just work on my portfolio and my website because I have a Shopify website, but it was just kind of just draining my account like $40 a month, and I can't afford to just do that if I'm not making any sales on it. So I closed my shop down and I went to the build and repair or the build model, which is like $10 a month, which is a lot more affordable than $40. So I want to launch my website again soon. I just don't know when. And I also want to build a portfolio that will help me with getting into conventions. Ideally, you think that your shows are bad because you're getting into the bad shows, but honestly, I do need to work on my product line. I need to work on making more products that resonate with the groups of people that go to these shows. Not necessarily go away from what I love. I still will only draw things that I actually appreciate and love and get inspired by, but I've been procrastinating all that stuff, and I've been drawing things that I just want to draw just for the sake of drawing. So I need to think of my art business as a business as well as a hobby or something that I do in my free time, because it is my passion, it is my love. But if I want it to be successful, then I have to make products that people actually want, and or draw things that people actually want to buy. So yeah, I need to do some deep diving, some heart-to-hearts with myself, and just figure out a good list of things that I'm okay with drawing and I feel inspired by that are relatively popular right now. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and yeah.
Alright, so change of plans. Instead of making 45-minute long video, we will make 7-minute long video of me working on Nezuko and creating this shipment to be sent out later this week. Pretty much the process goes as follows. I convert my files to TIFF, and I send them to my printer, my Epson ET 8550. I've had it for a couple months now, and the print quality is amazing. I use satin paper, high quality satin paper for my prints, and because I find it comes out really well. It's not too glossy, and the colors are pretty vibrant. And the EcoTank does a really good job at maintaining the colors that I want. Typically when I send out products, I will throw in a postcard or a sketch that I did myself that is something related to the product or the character from the product. I also kind of wanted to talk to you guys a little bit while the video goes. The rest of the video will be me packaging and drawing both Nezuko in the sketch and packaging the prints. My thoughts a little bit about things lately, the art community, AI, and where things are going. I try not to think too much about it because personally I love what I do. I love drawing. I love creating artwork. I love finding different ways to become inspired. I do not create art just to make money. I do not create art for the sole purpose of selling that art, and that might make me a terrible business person, but I feel like a lot of things that get kind of confused by why there's such an uproar on the community when you talk about what AI is, and is it art, and can it be art, and why it shouldn't be allowed in certain areas. My standpoint is as follows: Artist Alley, no place for it. If you're selling it, I think it's important that you disclose that it is AI art. it's okay for people to buy AI art. If they know it's AI art and they want to buy it, then yeah, go ahead, buy it. It is your right to do whatever you want. But I think the problem is that a lot of people who are quote unquote AI artists, which I don't think is a real thing, personally, sorry, I don't mean to offend anyone, but the amount of time that you have to put in to create AI artwork doesn't take any time. It's not something that requires a lot of skill at all. You are automatically like, the art can exist without the AI artist, right? There's a way that it could exist, and it's the AI system itself. If it had a way to make its own prompts, it could do it. Now, a lot of these other artists who make traditional artwork, there's no way that art can exist without that artist. I don't think it's fair for people to portray AI art as like their own work. I don't think it's fair to the people who work really hard to get into these conventions and these shows, which are already super competitive to get into in the first place, and then you throw these AI artworks in the mix, and it's just kind of hard to compete when you have a computer that can generate images instantly, you know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't think there's a lot to be done unless, I mean, laws are passed that, you know, selling such work is illegal. But I mean, I don't see that happening. I don't know where we go from here, because it's such a, in a sense, a trend to sell AI generated products or digital products that are AI, or clothing that's got AI printed on it, or even people who do advertising now use AI. So it's kind of all over the place, and the only thing that us artists can do is just keep grinding and working for the people who actually want a human being to be the person behind the pencil or the paintbrush. So just keep on doing what you guys do, keep doing what you guys love, and we'll figure out a way to get through the whole AI versus real art thing, especially in the cons, especially when you're having markets. We don't want that. So but yeah, guys, best of luck to you all. Best of luck to the artists out there.